always heard mountain lions, like it was a melanistic mountain lion strain or something is what I always kind of heard growing up.
In some of the local Facebook groups I've seen, some people have posited that there's werewolves, and part of me kind of wonders if maybe they're seeing that cat and like misidentifying it. Which, who knows? It's kind of hard to tell unless you get close, and you don't really want to get close.
Yeah, it's one of those interesting things to me because it's kind of reminds me of like the Tasmanian tiger. How, like, you know, for literally like a century now, people still claim to see him, and I can fully believe that they're still out there in Tasmania, and it's like, I don't see why a big cat would be so alien to Kentucky, especially because we've historically had them as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I think the thing also is, you know, I mean, there's like, I mean, you know, I've lived in southeastern Kentucky since I was born, basically, you know. I mean, yeah. I know what feral cats are, and I know what a cat that is the size of a dog is, you know. And people like, oh, it's just a feral house cat. I'm like, you know, no, it's actually not.
you know what you get to do. You know what you get to do now, right? Like when they try and correct you, it's a feral house cat. You get to be like, well, you see, I have a PhD, and I can tell the difference between a feral house cat and a large cat.
I'm pretty sure that I mean, and the feral cats used to have kittens at my house, and they were bobtails. They were feral bobcats. I was like, I know what a bobcat is. You know, but like if I see a cat that is literally the size of my dog, like I'm not that's solid white. Like I'm not. That's a feral house cat, you know.
And if that is a feral house cat, we have big problems.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I know what feral cats in Eastern Kentucky look. They're not that much bigger than a regular feral house cat. Feral house cats don't get huge like a dog, you know. No. but the werewolf thing is kind of interesting though, because actually maybe Olivia can correct me, but like I don't think we actually have that much like werewolf lore, really. It's more there's other animals, I would say. I mean, like, well,
there's one werewolf specifically. It's I believe it's in like western west. Me and Alyx just talked about it last week.
The lakes, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And we have a dog man here in Bullitt County, and outside of that, I don't think there's a lot of werewolves.
No, there's like a wolf in Pikeville, I thought, right? Because didn't the mountain monsters people search for it? Like Hellhound?
Yeah, the Hellhound. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Watching those guys.
Go ahead.
It's hysterical. Sorry. You go ahead.
That's fine. I just want to say, like, I mean, this is not included in our current collection, but I did recently get a story about a hellhound on Greasy Creek, which is a formerly large thoroughfare of Leslie County. Less people live there now, but like my grandparents used to live there. There was somewhat of a migration in the county. It's well known. There's a lot of folklore attached to that place. I did get a tip that there was legends of a hellhound being there. Ooh. I've not been able to look into it completely yet, but if we do a sequel, yeah, I mean, but that's my only, to my knowledge, like lore of a like hellhound wolf type of creature living in like Leslie County. But I did get a tip of that, so I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do love that this book's not even out yet, and you're already like, all right, if we do a sequel, because it already sounds like there needs to be a sequel.
Yeah. No, you know, it's really fascinating. I've been wanting a book like this. You can ask Alyx. We've both been very excited about your book. Like, I've been wanting a book like this that documents like Kentucky folklore since I was a kid, and I've never really, you know, found anything that kind of fits my thirst, you know. And like, there's so many weird things in Kentucky, like I recently introduced Alyx to the Harrington Lake eel pig, which is just like a bizarre, like supposedly dinosaur eel pig thing. And it's like, I would have loved to have learned about that when I was a kid. And it's only like 40 minutes from where I'm at. You know what I mean?
In Harrington Lake, where, like, can you like tell me where that is?
I believe it's a man-made lake. It's about 40 minutes outside of Louisville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's I think it's from like the 20s or 30s. I found out about it in Atlas Obscura, actually. But yeah, it's pretty it's fairly just a weird, interesting thing.